everyone, welcome to my channel Focus 360. In this video we are going to learn about our country India, which is the 7th chapter of Class 6 NCERT Geography. If you have not seen the previous chapters, you will get the links in the description box and also in the I button here. This video is divided into 6 sections. Let us discuss it one by one. First we are going to learn about India, its area and location. Let us first have a look at the world map. This is our country India. This is equator. The equator divides our earth into northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. That means India is in northern hemisphere. This is roughly the prime meridian which passes through Greenwich in London. The prime meridian divides the earth into eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. That means India is in the eastern hemisphere. Also, India is the 7th largest country in the world. It covers 2.4% of world's geographical area. Now let us go through some facts about location of India. From south to north, India extends between 8 degree 4 minutes north and 37 degree 6 minutes north latitudes. And from west to east, India extends between 68 degree 7 minutes east and 97 degree 25 minutes east longitudes. Also, the Tropic of Cancer, which is at 23 degree 30 minutes north latitude, passes through 8 states of India. They are Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, Mizoram. The westernmost state of India is Gujarat and the easternmost state is Arunachal Pradesh. There is a time difference of 2 hours, that is 30 degree, between these two states. So to minimize this confusion, the standard meridian of India is chosen somewhere at the middle. At 82 degree 30 minutes east, which is at the city of Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh, India is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of Greenwich Mean Time. Also, the standard meridian of India passes through 5 states: Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Also, the northern tip of India is Indira Kol, the southern tip of India is Indira Point, and the southern tip of mainland India is Cape Comorin. We will get some more facts in the upcoming MCQs. I have already told you the states. You can take the screenshot. First question is, which of the following organization prepares topographical maps of India? Options: Geographical Survey of India, Survey of India, Geological Survey of India, Archaeological Survey of India. And the answer is Survey of India. Next, the land mass of India has an area of dash million square kilometer. Options: 1.28, 2.28, 3.28, 4.28. And the answer is 3.28. Next, the north-south extent from Kashmir to Kanyakumari is options: 2400 km, 2900 km, 3200 km, 4200 km. And the answer is 3200 km. Next, the east-west extent from Arunachal Pradesh to Kutch is about options: 2800 km, 2900 km, 3000 km, 3200 km. And the answer is 2900 km. Next question. The longitudes of mainland India extends between options: 68 degree 7 minutes east and 97 degree 25 minutes east, 68 degree 7 minutes west and 97 degree 25 minutes west, 68 degree 7 minutes north and 97 degree 25 minutes north, 68 degree 7 minutes south and 97 degree 25 minutes south. And the answer is 68 degree 7 minutes east and 97 degree 25 minutes east. Next, the latitudes of mainland India extends between options: 8 degree 4 minutes north and 37 degree 6 minutes north, 8 degree 4 minutes west and 37 degree 6 minutes west, 8 degree 4 minutes east and 37 degree 6 minutes east, 8 degree 4 minutes south and 37 degree 6 minutes south? And the answer is 8 degree 4 minutes north and 37 degree 6 minutes north. Next, India has a land boundary of about options 5,200 km, 10,200 km, 15,200 km, 20,200 km. And the answer is 15,200 km. Next, what is the name of India's southern tip? Options: Kanyakumari, Point Calimere, Indira Point, Kovalam. And the answer is Indira Point. It is also known as Pygmalion Point and it is in Great Nicobar. Next, what is the southernmost point of mainland India? Options: Kanyakumari, Point Calimere, Indira Col, Kovalam. And the answer is Kanyakumari. It is also called Cape Comorin. Next, what is the length of coastline boundary of India? Options: 6100 km, 7516.6 km, 6500 km, 7800 km. And the answer is 7516.6 km. This length includes the coastline of Andaman Nicobar Islands, Lakshadweep, etc. But the coastline of mainland India is 6100 km. Next section is about India and its neighbors. Again, let us locate the neighboring countries of India. This is China. China shares the border with 5 states and union territories of India. They are Ladakh, Arunachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim and Himachal Pradesh. This is Nepal. Nepal shares the border with 5 states of India. They are Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Sikkim. This is Bhutan. Bhutan is touched by Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, West Bengal and Sikkim. This is Bangladesh. India shares the longest border with Bangladesh. 5 states are touched by it. They are Assam, Tripura, Mizoram, Meghalaya and West Bengal. This is Myanmar. Myanmar shares the border with Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Mizoram and Manipur. This side is Afghanistan. India shares shortest border with Afghanistan through Ladakh region. This is Pakistan. Pakistan shares the border with Ladakh, Jammu Kashmir, Punjab, Rajasthan and Gujarat. This side is Sri Lanka. It is separated from India by Park Strait, and this side is Maldives. These are the lengths of countries sharing their borders with India. You can keep a screenshot of this. India shares the longest boundary of 4096.7 km with Bangladesh, followed by China, Pakistan, Nepal, Myanmar, Bhutan and Afghanistan. Next question. Which of the nations are connected with Park Strait? Options: India and Sri Lanka, North Korea and South Korea, Pakistan and China, Britain and France. And the answer is India and Sri Lanka. Next, which district of Himachal Pradesh touches the border of China? Options: Kinnaur, Chamba, Kulu, Sirmaur. And the answer is Kinnaur. These are the states and union territories touched by China. I have already told you. You can take a screenshot. Next, which of the following state does not share boundary with Myanmar? Options: Assam, Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland. And the answer is Assam. These are the states touched by Myanmar: Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Mizoram and Manipur. Next, which borderline separates India from Pakistan? Options: McMahon Line, Redcliffe Line, 17th Parallel Line, Durand Line. And the answer is Redcliffe Line. McMahon Line separates India and China. 17th Parallel Line separates North Vietnam and South Vietnam. Durand Line is between India and Afghanistan. Next, the nations separated by McMahon Line are options: Afghanistan and Pakistan, Bangladesh and India, China and India, Pakistan and India. And the answer is China and India. Next, India's neighbor country with minimum area is options Bhutan, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh. And the answer is Bhutan. Next, which of the following countries shares the longest border with India? Options Bangladesh, Bhutan, China, Pakistan. And the answer is Bangladesh. These are the states which share the border with Bangladesh. I have already discussed about it. You all go through this. Next, name the estuary on the border of India and Pakistan. Options Daman Creek, Sar Creek, Karwar Creek, Mandovi Creek. And the answer is Sar Creek. These are the states and union territories touched by Pakistan. The Indian state of Sikkim does not share a border with which neighboring country? Options Nepal, Bangladesh, Bhutan, China. And the answer is Bangladesh. Next, Bangladesh does not share its border with which Indian state? Options Assam, Tripura, Jharkhand, Meghalaya. And the answer is Jharkhand. These are the states and union territories touched by Nepal, Afghanistan and Bhutan. I have already discussed it in the map. You all go through this. Next, we are going to discuss about inside India. Next question. Which of the following is the largest union territory of India? Options Jammu and Kashmir, Puducherry, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Lakshadweep. And the answer is Jammu and Kashmir. As of 2020, there are 8 union territories and 28 states in India. Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu merged into single union territory. Next, Andaman and Nicobar Islands are separated by which of the following? Options 10-degree channel, Great Channel, Bay of Bengal, Andaman Sea. And the answer is 10-degree channel. Next, which of the following Indian state does not share international land border? Options Jammu and Kashmir, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh. And the answer is Madhya Pradesh. Next, where is Saddle Peak in Andaman and Nicobar Islands situated? Options Great Nicobar, Middle Andaman, Little Andaman, Northern Andaman. And the answer is Northern Andaman. Next, where is Lakshadweep Island located? Options Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, none of these. And the answer is Arabian Sea. Next, the Tropic of Cancer does not pass through. Options Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Orissa, West Bengal. And the answer is Orissa. The larger states of India in terms of area are, these are the options. And the correct answer is Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra. And the smallest state is Goa. Next, between which of the following pairs of islands is Duncan Passage located? Options South Andaman and Little Andaman, Little Andaman and Car Nicobar Island, Car Nicobar Island and Little Nicobar Island, Little Nicobar Island and Great Nicobar Island. And the answer is Little Andaman and Car Nicobar Island. Next, what separates Daman and Diu? Options Narmada River, Gulf of Khambat, Gir Hills, Tapti River. And the answer is Gulf of Khambat. Next, Lakshadweep Islands are product of options volcanic activity, wave action, seafloor expansion, reef formation. And the answer is reef formation. Next, we are going to discuss about the Himalayan ranges. The Himalayan mountains are divided into 3 main parallel ranges. The northernmost range is Himadri or the Great Himalayas. It is a continuous range from west to east. The Nanga Parbat peak is at the west and the Namcha Barwa peak is at the east. Many highest peaks of the world are located here. Mount Everest, Kanchenjunga, Makalu, Dhaulagiri, Annapurna, etc. The core of this Himalayan range is composed of granite. Also, Gangotri and Yamunotri glacier originate from this range. Next is Middle Himalayas or Himachal or Lesser Himalayas. It lies south of Himadri. There are two mountain ranges, the Pir Panjal range and Dhauladhar range. The Pir Panjal range is the longest range here. Many popular hill stations are found here, example Darjeeling, Mussoorie, Shimla, Nainital, etc. Next is the Shivaliks or the Outer Himalayas. It is the southernmost range of Himalayas. It is located in the foothills of the Himalayas. There are some broad valleys in this range known as dunes, example Dehradun Valley. Questions. Shivaliks are options: to the north of Himadri, foothills of Himalayan ranges, the plateau between Pamirs and Myanmar, foothills of Himalayan ranges. This option got repeated and the answer is foothills of Himalayan ranges. Next, the southernmost Himalayas are known as options Shivaliks, Himadri, Himachal, none. And the answer is Shivaliks. Next, the northernmost Himalayas are known as Himadri, Himachal, Shivaliks, Aravalis. And the answer is Himadri or the Great Himalayas. Hill stations are found in options Himadri, Himachal, Shivaliks, Northern Indian Plains, and the answer is Himachal. Next is Deccan rivers. Now in the 4th chapter of NCERT, I have shown the flow of Deccan rivers through map. You can have a look from the I button here. Deccan rivers are divided into two parts, east flowing rivers and west flowing rivers. East flowing rivers are Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. West flowing rivers are Narmada and Tapi. East flowing rivers form deltas, west flowing rivers do not form deltas. East flowing rivers drain into the Bay of Bengal, west flowing rivers drain into the Arabian Sea. Also, the east flowing rivers forms the eastern coastal plain and west flowing rivers form the western coastal plain. Eastern coastal plain lies to the east of Eastern Ghats and western coastal plain lies to the west of Western Ghats. Questions. Which are the west flowing rivers of southern India which flow into the Arabian Sea? Options: Chambal and Betwa, Damodar and Mahanadi, Narmada and Tapi, Krishna and Kaveri. And the answer is Narmada and Tapi. Next, which of the following rivers flows through a rift valley? Options: Kaveri, Narmada, Kosi, Godavari. And the answer is already given, Narmada. Next, amongst the following rivers, which one is the longest? Options: Godavari, Mahanadi, Krishna and Kaveri. And the answer is Godavari. It is also known as Dakshin Ganga. Next, which of the following rivers flows through the Vindhyas and Satpura ranges? Options: Narmada, Tapi, Gandak, Godavari. And the answer is Narmada. Next is the miscellaneous sections. Questions. Most of the rivers flowing westward from the Western Ghats do not form deltas because options: of the high gradient, they are too slow, they are not perennial, there is no vegetation. And the answer is of the high gradient. Next, the northern Indian plains are formed by the alluvial deposits of options: Indus and its tributaries, Ganga and its tributaries, Brahmaputra and its tributaries, all of the above. And the answer is all of the above. Alluvial deposits are very fine soils brought by rivers and deposited in the river basins. Tributary is a river or stream which contributes its water to a main river by discharging it into main river from either side. Next, the largest delta of the world is formed by options: Amazon River Delta, Congo River Delta, Sundarban Delta, Godavari River Delta. And the answer is Sundarban Delta. Here are some of the facts. Sundarban Delta, formed by Ganga and Brahmaputra River. It is world's largest delta. It is triangular in shape. It is an area of land formed at the mouth of the river. Next, the Western Ghats passes through which states? Options: Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Goa, Gujarat, Karnataka, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu. And the answer is Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu. Next, the Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats meet at options: Cardamom Hills, Shevaroy Hills, Nilgiri Hills, Patkai Hills. And the answer is Nilgiri Hills. This is the end of the video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe this channel. Thank you.